2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Waste Management Phoenix Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Thank you, Luke. What a lovely introduction and what a lovely day. I'm very much looking forward to strolling the fairways alongside these two players. They have been at each other, let me tell you. There's been a little bit of banter on social media back and forth in the lead up to this match. They have a bone to pick. They have a bee in their bonnet, and it's all going to be settled out on this golf course today.
Well, the only thing that really goes against Xander Schauffele is he doesn't win as often as he should. But every attribute in his game is just exceptional. You're talking about one of the best players out on tour. Oh, just missed. A par putt awaits. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening par, just easing their way into this round.
Well, that's a handy shot. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Well, she should be happy with that. Anywhere on the green was a good shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
Okay, steady now. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Moving to the next hole now, this player is currently tied with Justin Rose for the lead.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
That's some good golf right there. 2 wins so far this season. That's a good-looking shot there. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Here's Xander Schauffele. Let's get back to it, shall we? This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
Little birdie look in here. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. She finds herself in a share of the lead. The par 3 fourth at TPC Scottsdale. Not much to this hole, although with the bunker short left and short right, requires a pretty accurate and solid strike. Going with the 6-iron here. That's nicely done. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
This for back-to-back birdies. This really looks good.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. And with that, she'll move to a couple under par. No longer tied for the lead at the end of that hole. She's now our sole leader. Oh, that impressed me and her. From around 170 yards here. Currently in the lead by a shot. Opting for the 6-iron. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Oh, that was a touch of class. Wouldn't mind seeing that again.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's one stroke behind his rival in this event.
Leading by a shot after that hole. The 6th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a solid mid-range par 4, 432 off the back tees. And again, it's more position off the tee that's required here with the bunkers on the left-hand side. A bold player is to fly it over that bunker on the left and leave just a short wedge in. Bold players will get after this hole, but a safe strategy lays back before them. Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot. Oh, that is cranked right out there. Can it get onto the surface? Henny, what's the player facing here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
And that was a bit of a misfire.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
And she needs this to save par. Nice line. Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 7th here at Scottsdale is a par 3, a straightaway hole, but bunkers left and right of this green ensure that a nice straight shot is required. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Better than most.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take her to 4 under. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. The 8th hole at TPC Scottsdale is a very strong par 4, playing over 475 yards from the back tee. There's a couple of pot bunkers down the left-hand side that need to be avoided so you can get to the green too. If you're going hard here, there's a tree on the right-hand side that can prevent a good second shot or a line to the green. 2 well-struck shots required to get to this green, and even then, your par's not secure. Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 8th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking better.
Here she goes again, making putt after putt. The lead just keeps extending.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And she's our leader. The finishing hole of the front nine at TPC Scottsdale is a solid par 4, measuring 453 yards from the back tees. The big hitters will get after this hole, as there's plenty of room down the left-hand side. Although if you challenge that bunker on the right off the tee, it gives you just a short wedge into a green. It's only guarded by a pot bunker at the front and then a back right bunker. A chance here to make a birdie. Going with the 7. They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Just didn't drop. An opportunity to make a par here. And well holed. Let's move on. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Well, this is when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out. No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, she's looking at 145 from the flag.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's tiny. Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, time to return to the action. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Oh, what a shot that was. Why don't we revisit the magic?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Yeah, I wish I could putt like that in real life when I play. But anyway.
Currently 6 under for the round. The 11th is a par 4, playing 472 yards and a huge water hazard down the left-hand side. The best line is a drive as close to that water without taking it on. Anything that leaves about 150 to 170 yards in will give you a chance to set up birdie. That was wonderfully done. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Opting for the 5-iron.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
I don't know if she can hold this. Outside chance from 29 feet.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Yes, they've made it.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 12th for TPC Scottsdale is a par 3 measuring 192 yards off the back tees. Not much to this hole except the bunkers left to be avoided, although water can sneak in on the right up near the green if anything is slightly pushed. Going with the 5-iron here. Playing within their comfort zone there. This putt is from 14 feet.
She's got a great look at birdie here. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The 13th is one of the good scoring holes in the closing 9 at TPC Scottsdale. It's a par 5 measuring 558 yards. Job 1 is to avoid that huge water hazard to the right or the tree on the left-hand side that juts out into the fairway. If you're clear, you'll have a chance to knock it up near towards the green or just laying it back to a comfortable yardage of around 100, 125 yards. A chance for a birdie here to really ignite your charge. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their third.
This could be a very bad idea, but let's try flopping it.
And a chance to reach 9.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, how about that one?
6 birdies in a row.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
And this is being played on Pro-Am difficulty.
Almost measuring 500 yards from the back tees. The bunker that sits in the fairway should be covered. Anything around 190 to 200 yards out will give you a green light to go for this flag. Although a 4 here never hurts.
Yes, Pro-Am difficulty. I'm still not overly confident on upping it to Pro difficulty just yet. Might have a few practice rounds or go to the practice range and trying it out on Pro. We'll see how we go on Pro. It's going left, the slope's going left, so...
Looks like she overcompensated there.
Lots of greens and regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, nearly chipped it in.
Chip shot there.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. The 15th is a very important hole, the par 5, 553 yards from the back tees. Either makes or breaks around here at TPC Scottsdale. That huge penalty area to the left is to be avoided if you're to make a decent score. A good drive will allow you to go for this island green in 2. Although if you're too far back, no point taking it on as there's water everywhere to collect your ball. Laying up to the 115, 20-yard marker will give you just an easy wedge here and a chance to still make your birdie.
Ooh, do I take the chance? Do I take the chance? Hell yeah, we'll be taking the chance.
Opting for the 3-wood. This one looks like it's going left. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This is buckets. And the putt
Eagle.
now at 11 under, heading down the stretch.
Eagle Fang Karate.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Here's Xander Schauffele. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader really starting to gap the field now. Their advantage is 9 shots.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Going with the 8-iron here. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Looking good.
That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action.
Ooh, that may be getting wet.
Time for the second shot at the 17th. And here we are with the third shot. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green.
Such soft hands.
Putting for a par now. Okay, let's head to the next. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
I think he won the British Open or the Open Championship last weekend.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
I
Our
think.
current leader is enjoying a 10-shot lead. The finishing hole at TPC Scottsdale requires a great drive. The big water hazard down the left-hand side and the Church Pew bunkers make it a very difficult drive. Anything out to those bunkers on the right will leave a good angle approach. But once you hit this shot, make sure you get the right area on the green if you're to make your birdie. Playing from around 150 yards here. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Everything on the line with this putt for her. Was on a good line.
Ooh, just
Hopefully
missed
they
it.
won't take that too badly. There's another chance here to close out the victory. And that caps off a fabulous week by this player in Phoenix. They are your Waste Management Open champion.
And calming their nerves in the process, Luke, playing in front of some 650,000 fans this week. That was impressive.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
So yes, playing on harder difficulties does get you more XP. But like I said, I'm not sort of totally... Ooh, a new putter grip. Unfortunately for the trophy, the stuff of legend, I think I need a shaft for the putter, a legendary shaft, not a grip. But it could come in handy later if I need to scrap it or anything. Yeah, I've already got a grip. I need a shaft. Anyway, I might head to the practice range and put it on pro difficulty and hit a few shots and see how I go. I dare say I'll be taking it back down to pro-am difficulty, but... But if you can, please help me out by subscribing to my YouTube and Twitch channel, Miss Maggius Fan 82, and also subscribe to me brother's channel, Rumbo Gamer. I'll leave the link down below in the description. So this is on a pro difficulty. And as you can see, the timing in swing plane has gotten smaller, which means it's got to be harder to hit perfect shots. Not bad, not bad. Ooh, there's a perfect. But the swing plane was a bit yucky. Oops, I accidentally let go of it then. I didn't do the downswing properly, I accidentally let go of the control stick. Ooh, that was a bad hook. So yes, this is where club fittings obviously come in handy, because I think the only legendary fitting I have for the driver is the club head, not the shaft or grip, so otherwise that timing and swing plane would be a lot wider and easier to hit. Let's go to a 5-iron. Ooh, there's a first perfect, I think. Had a bit of a draw on it. I'm not hitting them too bad, I guess, but... Aqua Golf. Oops, I hit that one a bit iffy. So yes, this video is named Branxton Golf and Country Club. Branxton Golf Club is a golf course here in Australia. It's about a 2-hour drive north of Sydney, located in the Hunter Valley, Rhine region, and is a 9-hole golf course. Ooh, hit the rock. Ooh, that one is hooked. Tell you what, this is a pretty nice looking driving range and practice range, isn't it? Setting the mounts to snowy mountains. Oh, I love doing this. It reminds me of that episode of The Simpsons where Bart gets the Lee Trevino putting challenge game. And he goes, ball is in parking lot. And whoever's in that area right now, whether it be the clubhouse, that little shed, the cars are probably thinking, who in the heck's lobbing golf balls at us? Oh, I nearly hit that shed. Enough of this mucking around. Let's get back to the business at hand. Getting a feel for pro difficulty. I'm not hitting them too bad, so maybe I might consider leaving it on pro difficulty for now. Because, yeah, like I said, the harder the difficulty, the more XP you gain, and the more XP you gain, the quicker you'll level up, and the quicker you'll level up, the sooner you'll get that trophy all skilled up, which requires you to get one of your skills to level 7. And I wish I can hit him that well in real life. Time to hit some pitching wedge shots. We'll aim for this green right here. Well, got it on the green, just not the right one. There we go, that's better. Oh, what a shot! Oh, so do I get 100 points for hitting that sign? I've been hitting these ones a bit fast, so this is what I mean. If I'm playing an actual game, this could be the difference between playing well and not so well if I can't hit me wedges pretty well and me irons, so... And I've hit them fast every time. I haven't hit one perfect or slow yet, so... That was very fast. Not liking that. Definitely going to need to work on that before I play on pro. See, shots at full power aren't too bad. Where's the pitching wedge? We'll try one at full power at 100%. See, perfect. Fast, but otherwise okay. Time to move to the putting green now and see how I go on with putting. Probably not very well considering I can't. Yes, the thing to remember in regards to putting too is on pro difficulty you can no longer use the putt preview line, so but if Happy wants to stay in this thing, you'll have to calm down and sink some putts. Because yes, even though I've been playing on Pro-Am for a while, I'd still say probably the weakest part of me game on Pro-Am is probably me short game and putting, so but yeah, like I said, definitely getting the fittings onto your clubs definitely will help big time. It's just that I don't really have all that many at the moment. Yes, Branxton Golf Club. A 9-hole course located in the beautiful Hunter Valley of New South Wales, Australia. A 2-hour drive north of Sydney. So yes, this is what I mean by club fittings. The more you have, the more you can use to upgrade your clubs with, which will make it easier to hit shots and whatnot, as you can see on the left hand side there. So for example, the driver, I've only got a legendary and green leveled head. And I accidentally pressed back then, I didn't mean to do that. For yeah, so these are all the different fittings you can get. And this is the skill tree, and this is what I mean earlier when I said you have to get one of these skills unlocked, which is level 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And once you get one of these, you'll get the trophy all skilled up, or a trophy and achievement, depending on what platform you play on. And they're all passive skills too, so they'll always be active. But seeing how, like I said, my short game's probably my weakest sort of area, I've been working on just getting putting skills and whatnot. This one here could be useful, as it allows you to have better timing, for gives you a timing boost in a bunker. Although that only applies to irons, which are your pitch and wedge, your 9, 8 and 7 irons, so not your actual wedges like your gap, your lob wedge and sand wedge. But yeah. And there was a way you could bring up a list of the... here it is. So, So yes, as you can see, I don't have many fittings equipped and unlocked, so... But yeah. Anyway, I am Miss Magius Fan 82. If you can help out by subscribing to me YouTube and Twitch channel and me brother's Rumbo Gamer, it'll be greatly appreciated, but goodbye for now.